I am not sure if really Marcos Jr. will be able to deal with him, and if Marcos Jr. as well can analyze the psychology of Trump. Kasi kapag hindi mo nakita kung ano yung psychology ng tao at hindi mo alam ang kanyang personalidad at hindi mo kayang tapatan or paano i-handle ang personalidad ng isang tulad ni Trump, then your bilateral relation will suffer really at the end of the day.
Nakikita mo po ba? Same kami ng question ni Lynn na nanonood po sa ating palatuntunan. Pwedeng sapitin ni Marcos Jr. sinapit ni Zelensky kapag nagkagipitan sa negosasyon o pagkikipag-usap kay US President Donald Trump?
I think so. Pwedeng mangyari yung nangyari kay Zelensky at Trump, pwedeng mangyari kay Marcos Jr. at Trump. If in any case, magkaroon sila ng face-to-face na discussion on a certain thing na hihilingin ni Marcos Jr. sa kanya. Kasi I don't think Trump will just bend. I don't think so. I think Trump will, I don't think Trump will be very, yung parang polite or even yung mangingimi siyang sabihin exactly kung anong dapat niyang sabihin kay Marcos Jr. I don't think so. I think Trump is a very straightforward person. Kung anong nasa niya, anong kailangan niyang sabihin, sasabihin niya. Now, it depends on the diplomatic skills ni Marcos Jr. Kasi ang problema ni Ukraine and ni Zelensky is wala siyang diplomatic skills. Zelensky really is zero when you talk about diplomatic skills. I don't know about Marcos Jr. Kung may diplomatic skills yan, tingnan natin. And at the same time, kung naiintindihan ni Marcos Jr. ang geopolitical landscape ng Asia-Pacific region vis-a-vis the world. At kung naiintindihan niya ang mantra ni Trump na America first, and on the other hand, yung kagustuhan ni Trump na he wants to be known as a president na nag-create or nag-facilitate ng peace sa mundo, especially on areas or regions in the world na may conflict or seemingly hotspots. Like for example, South China Sea is a hotspot, Taiwan is a hotspot, North Korea is a hotspot, Ukraine is a hotspot. So, ang gusto kasi ni Trump, I think, from I can see na maging legacy niya yon na I was once the president na, I facilitated this kind of stabilization, peace and security in different parts of the world. And America is known for that. Because America is great again because of that. Kasi yun ang mantra ni Trump, America first, let's make America great again. And that is a very deep, hindi yan ibig sabihin na great in a sense na mayaman lang. There's a wisdom behind that. Kasi nakikita ko sa kanya as kung ano ang goal niya at ano ang gusto niyang legacy after his term. So yun yung yung tingin ko. So I am not sure if really Marcos Jr. will be able to deal with him, and if Marcos Jr. as well can analyze the psychology of Trump. Kasi kapag hindi mo nakita kung ano yung psychology ng tao at hindi mo alam ang kanyang personalidad at hindi mo kayang tapatan or paano i-handle ang personalidad ng isang tulad ni Trump, then your bilateral relation will suffer really at the end of the day. Kaya yung nangyari kay Ukraine, kay Zelensky, precisely because si Zelensky walang sense of diplomacy. So yan ang nangyari.